Getting ready for game 2 in our primetime coverage here. This one is going to be a good one between the Lakers and Build That House. Build That House ending their season on a winning record 5-3. The Lakers 4-4. Teams 2nd and 7th out the West respectively. So we'll get this one started. Good shot there by ISO. Put Build That House up by 2. Good shot there by J. Lue. 5-0 Build That House. Five to 0, Build That House. Up in this one early. Air ball there. As Jabron Cox. And the Lakers bring the ball up. Cox swinging it in the corner to Lil Vert. Oh, and Vert knocks down a 3.
That's a pretty slow start here for the Lakers, but I'm sure they picked it simple up.
See how the small guard play of the Lakers either helps or hurts them in this contest.
Well, they picked up 2 big guys. I know one I've seen before. The other one is on the ball defender there. Our first time seeing him.
For the Lakers, number 20, Mario Lacey Jr. Oh, good shot there. Way to take the contact.
Yeah.
Those 2 guys, Reggie Pryor and Jay Lue, look like they're going to be banging all afternoon.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice move.
Vert going inside. Finding Lacey Jr. That one's off, rebounded. Bruce and Build That House taking off. Kick out to ISO. That shot's off, but rebounded by Bruce.
Can always catch us. Squad Goes Inc. YouTube page for some type of athletic event here in the surrounding city of Cleveland. Here at the Lue League, Right now, Build That House is up 11-5 over the Lakers. Still early in the game, 15 minutes and 45 seconds in the first half. They play 20-minute halves. You can catch us live via our YouTube stream at Squad Goes Inc. on YouTube. And we have 2 more games to follow after this one.
Vert going to take the easy layup, very wise by him. Cutting the lead to 4, 11-7 here. ISO working against Cox. ISO to shoot the 3, and ISO finds to bury that one. Little Vert pull up. Oh, good rebound there.
Good rebound by Baby. Baby Cox, younger brother of Levert.
Turnover there, 14-7. Ball will remain Lakers' way. Another miss there by Build That House. Left hand baseline jumper there. Off. Battle on the boards. And Pryor called for the travel there. So Reggie Pryor turned the ball over. And Build That House will bring their offense back down again. Good move there once again by ISO. Pryor to work against Big Mike. Miss. ISO and Build That House off and running. Got numbers. Crossover there. Kick out to Bruce from the corner. And that was missed, but ISO with the rebound. Finding Bruce again. Nice pass there.
It's a nice look on the inside. He looked him off.
So the Lakers will be forced to call a timeout. Down by 11 in this one early. Build That House, led by ISO finds Hale, taking the early lead and taking the early momentum in this game.
Yeah, the Lakers are starting off kind of slow. I'm really surprised. I'm not trying to get the big guys implemented into their game, get a little more movement, but then ultimately got to get some stops when stuff like this happens. So got to play some D.
Don't forget, if you'd like to support Squad Goals Inc. in their pledge campaign to lift bully awareness, as well as support future broadcasts such as this that's put on by the nonprofit organization, we ask that you visit yesbullyfree.org and take the pledge. Once again, that's yesbullyfree.org. Out of the timeout now, Lacey Jr. with a shot, so the Lakers clearly with a good time out there because they were able to come in and score. Just under 3 seconds, Bruce will bring the ball down for Build That House. ISO with the ball. ISO faced up against Lil Vert, switching off to Mario Lacey.
Got a mismatch underneath the Big Mike. He didn't see it. Still wanted the one-on-one.
Still got Bruce underneath, and Bruce acting as the big man down there. Ball will be bounced back to the backcourt, and good shot there. Yeah, that was J. Lue. 21-19. 12-point lead now for Build That House.
Wow. Yeah, he got fouled like 5 times before he made that one call, so I can understand why they're a little upset. Yeah. But I know we got our 3-second official back. And guarantee you before the day's over, he's going to get him 5 or 6 3-second calls.
Right. All the way from the other end of the court.
Exactly.
So 10-20 left in this one, 23-9. Build That House out to an early 14-point lead. Bruce driving on the block there by Mario Lacey.
That's rim protector, man. I like that.
So good defense there by Mario Lacey Jr. Be Jay Lue to inbound. And turnover. Reggie Pryor leading the break. And he called him for the carry.
I didn't see a carry on that.
I saw it, but it wasn't close enough
his hand
to.
was on top of the ball.
Yeah.
You can do that. You can't do
Yeah.
this. Yeah, you can't put your hand underneath. His hand was on top of the ball, definitely.
9:36. If you're tuning in, you can watch this game live on the Squad Goals Inc. YouTube page. That's Squad Goals with a Z, Inc. ISO working, spinning, slicing, and going up against the rim protector and going in. ISO finds. Great shot there. Pryor's destined to get to that rack. Lacey Jr. with the cleanup.
Yeah, he's long in there.
25-11.
Still got plenty of time here. Still got plenty of time. My opinion, if you deny ISO from getting the ball, let everybody else beat you. You can make a run for the straight D.
Turnover there, committed by Big Mike Jackson. Good block on the other end by Jay Lue, and they called it off the Lakers.
Oh, he blocked that shot. That was off a block.
Yeah, I thought so also.
Yeah. There's a lot of questionable calls going on today. Maybe the officials just warming up too, huh?
Yeah, everybody's thinking about that meat. 25-11 here. 8 minutes left in the first half.
He's thinking about that meat. Huh?
27-11. Jabron Cox. And Cox with a jumper from the baseline. Lakers still down by 14.
Still in the game, though. Still definitely in the ball game.
ISO to pull from way downtown. Tried to track down his old rebound. Cleaned up, and now it's shot on the other end by Bobby Tyler. That one's missed. Bruce picks it up for Build That House. 2-on-3 break. And good pass into the Jay Lue from ISO once again. So ISO finds, if he's not scoring, he's definitely assisting with Build That House, and they're 16-point lead now.
Yeah, in order for them to win this ball game, it's going to definitely start on the defensive side.
Quick timeout here. Be right back with more action here from the Lue.
Hey, this your boy Coach Bogart. While I'm here dialing up plays, make sure you like and share this video with all your friends.
Hey, this your boy McQueen on the scene. While you watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends. Out of the timeout now, 16-point lead for Build That House. Number 2 team out of the West taking on the Lakers here. Mario Lacey Jr. with another shot. So the Lakers have the ability and definitely the skill to get back into this game. But as you mentioned, Coach Bo, they need to do something on their defensive sets to slow Build That House down. Tino with a 3. That one's off. Lakers off and running again. Pryor with the left hand. And good move there by Reggie Pryor.
Yeah, definitely a good move.
The big man switching up. Tino over to Bruce. Now they'll go inside the big Mike Green. Mike Green faced off, and he's bumped, fouled, and he'll be able to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. That foul on number 22, Reggie Pryor.
Yes, he called it a hit. He actually, if anything, is a body call.
Yeah.
But
yeah, definitely got him with the body there.
I'm not going to say definitely, but definitely didn't hit his arm or hand.
30-17 now.
By the way, this is Build That House is number 2 in the West, and the Lakers are number 7 in the West.
Jabron Cox with the floater. Missed, but cleaned up by his brother, and now cleaned up by their offensive rebounder, defensive rebounder, as well as shot blocker, Mario Lacey Jr.
Great D.
Good D there by Reggie Pryor. Pryor once again running the court. Yeah, that one I definitely don't agree with.
No way.
I definitely don't agree with that one.
Whoa.
So now that's 2 times Pryor has had a fast break leading the pack, and they've called him for a carry and a double.
But how do you?
I don't even know where he got double dribble from. He went behind his back once, he went behind his back twice, and he dumped it off.
Oh my gosh. Whew. That's absolutely terrible call. And you know, when that happens, you kill your momentum, then they give away 2 points. Now you're just just making up calls, you know. Can't make up calls. You have to actually be able to see them. But you got to play through it. It's another form of adversity. Got to play through it.
Yeah. Good thing that foul that was called earlier in the game, not 2 minutes left. 34-21 now, 4 minutes left actually in this first half, and now another carry call. This time on Bruce. So finally a call goes the Lakers' way.
Yeah, next call is going to be 3 seconds.
Yeah. I wouldn't bet on that. I wouldn't have bet against that. Jabron Cox driving, slipping.
Nice move.
And now Tyler with the left hand. Good move there by Bobby Tyler. Lakers down by 11.
I tell you, though, I like their composure because nothing has bothered them at all.
Yeah, they're not getting upset or emotional or anything like that. So.
Yeah.
J. Lue working against Tyler. J. Lue with a jumper shot. Off into the hands of Reggie Pryor. Tyler coming again strong.
Yeah, that was.
And Bobby Tyler not being denied, going to the rack there.
Strong move. Definitely a strong move.
ISO to bring the ball up for Build That House. Top of the key action. Swung over to Big Mike Green. Green misses. Rebounded by Bruce. Great offensive rebound and a dish to J. Lue, who sails the layup. Not sure what kind of pass that was there, but the Lakers recover. Pryor going. Pryor driving. Misses the layup. don't know. And
That's two
the
for
Lakers
Cox.
battling. Good defense there by ISO Fines. 2-on-1 break. Good move there by Bruce. The fake off. Good pass. Good pass.
Definitely was.
Reggie Pryor finding a little vert on the rack off the offensive rebound.
Pryor, if they win this ball game, he's looking like player of the game to me here.
Yeah. 9-point lead now for Build That House. 2 minutes left.
By the way, starting next week, we will be getting back to our player of the games.
Good defense here.
Good
block. Lakers off and running. Little vert to the hole and little vert.
Yeah, I told you.
And that was great defense on the other side there. They had actually two mismatches because you had Pryor up top guarding the guard. Then you had Vert down low on the big man, and they just made things work right there.
Yeah.
36-29. The drive, the miss. Pryor with another rebound. Brothers rolling. It's Jabron's turn, and Jabron knocks it down. And the Lakers are back in this one, down by 5, 36-31.
Yeah, they forced Brigade into a timeout on that.
Lue League basketball.
17-point run there?
Yeah.
It's a big run. Ultimately, after a couple questionable calls, they kept their composure. That's part of the game.
So for the younger team here in the Lakers, they've been able to not let their emotions get the best of them, even after the bad and sketchy calls, so to say.
Yeah. And this is starting to look like we talked about yesterday's game, a group of youngsters against a group of older guys.
Yeah.
But these young guys are keeping their composure, unlike yesterday. But ultimately, thank you for joining Squad Goes Inc. nonprofit organization broadcast.
ISO inbound the ball here for Build That House. Bruce will bring it up. Bruce working against Cox. Over to Tino in the corner. Back up top to J. Lue. J. Lue with a couple crossovers. Now Tino should have skyrocket three, and that one's off, but rebounded by J. Lue. So James Lewis now driving. J. Lue with the left, and he sails a layup. Second missed layup of the game.
I know they're taking a lot of outside jump shots. Build That House is not getting too many easy buckets.
34 seconds here and ticking. Little Vert looking as if they want to make this the last possession of the half. 20 seconds and ticking. Nice faces off against Bruce. Shot, free throw. Whoa, and Lil Vert. Telling his players to put him on an island. I got my man.
Give it to me.
5 seconds here. Tino driving. 2 seconds.
Offensive foul, too.
And this will bleed goal. And what a move. What an isolation there by Little Vert.
Yeah.
Bringing his Lakers back into this one. Down by 3, 36-33. We'll be back for an exciting second half I can predict here.
Oh, yeah.
We're here at Lutheran East with the Squad Goes Inc.'s presentation of The Lue. We'll take halftime and we'll be right back. We're back here for the second half, and if you're just joining us, you missed an exciting first half. The Lakers were down 17 and able to come all the way back, and now they're on a run. See if they can continue that fire and that streak going into this one.
Well, I'll tell you, the difference is they are playing defense. That's the difference.
New addition for Build That House coming in. Number 8, Will Saunders, so we'll look and see what kind of impact he has on the game and their offense. ISO driving. He'll kick it out to Saunders. Saunders with his first shot. And that one's off. The Lakers off and running. Good move there. Good pass. But just mishandled by Pryor.
Yeah. Wow.
Trapping defense of the Lakers. Mario Lacey being very unselfish there.
Yeah, that was nice. Very, very good team play.
Turnover there by the Build That House.
So we're counting carries today, not 3-second violations, huh?
Yeah, someone's clearly been informed to watch out for the carries here this afternoon. Tyler thought about it. Now a spin, head fake, kick out to Pryor in the corner. Mario Lacey with the free throw jumper. And reach in foul there by Taylor, number 8, Bobby Tyler. Build That House inbound and go to the length of the floor. ISO Fines with the ball now. I say with the hesitation.
Told you.
And
3 seconds.
Here we go. 3 seconds. (36-35) now. Excuse me, 38-36. Lakers going up top, taking their first lead of the game with that three-pointer. ISO's called from being out of bounds on the sideline. Jabron Cox now at point. Cox driving. Cox with the floater. And Jabron Cox take the Lakers up by 4. Saunders now trying to find Bruce down low, just over his head. Bobby Tyler with the left hand, and Tyler continuing his hot streak and hot hand.
Yeah, my opinion is Build That House needs to slow the game down a little bit. They playing to the Lakers' pace, definitely.
Jay Lue with Mario Lacey right in front of him, having to shoot over him. Just a bad shot there by Build That House. Lakers off and running. Kick out to Pryor. Air ball there. Build That House with numbers 3-2. Bruce stops with the jumper in transition and can't make. Thought he was passing the ball to him.
That's his game.
Lacey, good baby hook there.
Man.
Mario Lacey Jr.
Hey, these kids putting on a clinic out here.
Yes,
man.
they are.
Pretty good. This is
Build That House will put the tee up and call a time out here because after being up 17, they now find themselves down by 8.
Yeah.
And having a hard time scoring.
Yeah, they are. And having a hard time defending, too, because these young guys are really playing the game together. They're playing in rows, so. I'm not surprised, though. We talked about that. We talked about that the first half.
Excuse us as we little video difficulty here. Keep it tuned in. 36-44 here. Build that house. Driving foul called. 44-39. Lakers up by 5. We'll have your video coverage coming back to you real soon here. Still 15 minutes left in this half. (41-44). Lakers up by 3. Lacey driving. Lacey misses but cleans up his own offensive rebound, and that bucket is good. 5-point lead now for the Lakers. Thank you for being patient with us. Lacey Jr. once again driving and just being very unstoppable on the offensive glass.
He's really, really long, really long.
Eventually the ball caught out of bounds on him, but he does a good job of driving to the hole, and they teach you in high school is you'll be the first one to know if you know how your shot is coming off if you miss. So he does a good way of cleaning up his own shots. Backdoor passes late there to Mike Green. (46-41), 5-point lead for the Lakers here. Jay Lue to inbound behind the basket.
Oh, wow.
Miscommunication there.
Threw it right to the Lakers.
Twine Jones with a best dribble because he's going to get called for the carry.
No, he caught a foul on it.
So a frustration foul on Jay Lue. Twine Jones from the corner. And Jones knocks down the 3. Lakers up by 8 now. See what ISO can do to get his team back in this game. Big Mike Green cut off by Reggie. Big guys battling down here, stomach against stomach. Missed there.
Great D.
The battle on the baseline. Good hustle there. Pryor driving. Reggie Pryor all the way with the left hand.
Just outran him. I like Reggie Pryor, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Good move there by Jay Lue with the Euro to step out the way.
Oh, that could've
Jabron
went either
Fines
way.
wanted the charge, but Jay Lue just stepped around him with the Euro step. Cox now. And the defense all over him, grabbing him and riding him. Eventually a blocking foul called, and they'll inbound and try it again. 51-43. Lakers up by 8. 12 minutes remaining in this one. Our second primetime game of the afternoon. Reggie Pryor, top of the key, knocking it down.
Looking at player of the game here, man.
Jay Lue wide open on the other side, and he knocks it down. So 3 for 3. Build that house. Not ready to go home yet. ISO with a hesitation. Now Big Mike Green. Missed there and rebounded by Tyler. Tyler driving down, and good defense by Will Saunders just to come in and cut him off and take the ball.
Yeah, that was excellent D. Gonna be an interesting game here down to the wire, that's for sure. Real good game.
54-46. Saunders driving. He's fouled. No call there. He'll save it in the Tito. Outside to Bruce. Bruce with the left hand. Just fell short on the drive. And then Jay Lue to clean it up. So timeout by the Lakers. They'll take a breather. Build that house and take a much-needed breather also.
Yeah.
And we have a 6-point game here.
got a lot of standing around now by the Lakers. I'm really surprised at that. That's look like it's allowing Bill at the house to gain a little momentum. So let's see if they come back out this time out and get back into what they do well.
You mentioned
be young,
right? And that's one thing about the Build That House and Will Saunders coming in the game for them, because he does give them some youth on both the defensive side and as well as the offensive side of the basketball. So we saw him get the good steal, then come back on the other end and drive it. And although he didn't get the foul, he was able to save it and keep the ball in play so his team eventually scored. So we'll keep an eye on Will Saunders for Build That House. 54-48 here, 6-point lead. Little Vert to bring the ball up. Vert matched up against Bruce. Good D there by Bruce. Rebound bounced around and finally into the hands of ISO Fines. Fines with the free throw jumper. That's off. Rebounded by Twine Jones.
Oh, wow.
Lacey Jr. all the way down at the other end.
That kid just take one step from outside the paint and pound that ball. Some great athleticism there. Yeah, shot blockers. Mario, you got to let this guy know I'm here. Probably get away without having to foul that guy.
Saunders will make his first trip to the free throw line. 8-point game now, 56-48. He knocks down the first one.
Man, I'm so thinking about the smoking this meat, getting this barbecue going on.
Yeah, I sure thought you said something else there, Coach Bo, at first.
Barbecue, man, barbecue. It's holiday weekend.
49-46. Seven-point lead for the Lakers now. They'll inbound. Good hand there by Bruce. 9 minutes and ticking. Jabron Cox now. He thought about trapping him. Now Chris Woods will shoot his first shot of the game. And that was off, but rebounded by Lacey Jr.
Yeah, he got that little floater sometime that.
Oh, good pass. And good left hand there by Jay Lue.
Got that little floater sometime that throws a shot off instead of shooting the ball. So.
Yeah. As you mentioned yesterday, correctable mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
Cox now crossing over Bruce. Kick out and turnover. And the ball will go back to Build That House. Lakers now only with a 5-point lead. Don't forget, coming up,
they got 6 guys on the court.
the Lakers.
Yeah, not anymore. He just went off.
5-point lead.
It's an illegal screen
Oh,
right
good
there.
D there by Lil Vert.
Wow.
Turnover, and Vert's taking off again. And
Wow.
good defense.
He punched that away.
Yeah, good defense there by Tito.
Yeah. Way to run the court, though.
Yeah.
That's
Don't give up.
Yeah.
So Jason Tino Green saving that layup, and after running the court, he'll come and get a breather. Sit next down.
You get a certain age once you run half court.
Yeah, I need 30 seconds
Yeah,
now.
give me a timeout. Give me a timeout. Well, ultimately, still, I would say, still a good weekend here.
56-51, 5-point lead.
Good game.
Great game. We got another one coming up for you guys at 3 o'clock.
NWO versus Fear No One. Number 3 in the West against number 6 in the West. Clean up a little water here.
Yeah, A little water on the floor. Well,
little
a
water.
little sweat after Chris Woods had taken a dive to the floor. So we got to clean that up. Don't forget, this is a I Am Bully Free pledge campaign broadcast, so we ask that you help keep broadcasts and presentations like this that the nonprofit organization Squad Goals put together, all in efforts to lift bully awareness throughout the community and local businesses working together, partnering to bring this to you. So don't forget to like and share the page, as well as support us by taking the pledge and visiting yesbullyfree.org and taking the pledge. (56-51) here, 6:30 left in this one, and Will Saunders will return to the free throw line once again. Lead is 4 now. Cut it to 3 after making both. Things getting tight for the Lakers. Their scoring has not been coming in bunches as it was at the end of the first half, and Jabron Cox will be called for the travel here. So Cox has been kind of slipping all day.
Yeah. It's a great move, though, really. But like I said, the Lakers starting to stand around a little bit. That may cost them this ball game.
Good drive there by ISO. So the youth of Build That House, ISO Fonz, as well as Will Saunders, trying to keep them alive in this game.
Well, so far, like you said, he brought that youth. And with ISO Fonz and Will there, that's a good tandem to help him out.
55-56 now, 1 point lead. Things getting tight. Reggie Pryor at the top of the key with the ball.
Got a mismatch, Pryor.
Oh, Pryor going
call
right
it.
at Big Mike Green. Tips it back to himself, goes up. And the ball, he must have kind of blew it in there with his breath. That ball, I swear, was coming out.
That's called strength there, man. To be a big guy, though, he moves really, really well, that's for sure.
Saunders now with the left hand again, and Will Saunders has definitely made an impact since arriving in this game after halftime.
Yeah.
1 point lead now for the Lakers.
Now it looks like a little size may get to him on the Lakers.
Good move there, and if you're Will Saunders, you got to stay with Mario Lacey Jr. Can't let him go.
Yeah. I tell you one thing, Pryor is definitely facilitator, the scorer, the rebounder, the defender.
He's a basketball player.
That's it.
ISO Fonz knocking it down from deep. Tying this ball game up.
Pryor's running the point.
Reggie Pryor quarterbacking things here. And good D there by ISO to just cut him off. And any chance to get into the passing lane.
Yeah, that was a terrible call, though.
Good defense.
The guy actually pushed him. He just rewarded him, but he actually pushed him.
(62-60), 3:40 left in this one. Finds to the free throw line for 1. 3 point lead now. And Bruce all the way over Lil Vert in the backcourt. High pass. Twine Jones with a changeup in the air.
See that move. Some fun stuff going on down the road here, man. Down to the wire.
Saunders driving. Saunders pull-up jumper. Off, but rebounded by Lil Vert.
Great box out.
Now, and Bobby Tyler just loses the ball out of bounds. Actually, more good defense from Will Saunders poking it out.
Yeah.
Lakers down by 1. Inbounding from behind the basket here, 62-63. Mario Lacey Jr. wisely gets it to the guard. Little Vert with a three.
That's a big three.
Good shot there.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
A Little Vert Cox. 2-point lead now for the Lakers. ISO. ISO finds driving. And ball is lost and slipped out of his hands. Good no call by the refs.
Yeah, that was.
Twine Jones, they have numbers. Lakers have numbers. Pryor with the head fake. Reggie Pryor driving. Reggie Pryor, left hand.
Man, we got to get an interview with this kid. That's
POG, player of the game, Reggie Pryor.
Yeah, we got to get an interview.
Bruce cutting.
Oh,
Bruce
wow.
with the left.
Wow, right over the outstretched fingertips.
So this one is turning to a beef down the line. 67-65. 140 and ticking.
No.
Vert driving with the left. Vert going glass. And Vert, little man showing the big muscle here.
Yes.
Late down the stretch.
Take a 4-point lead. Whoa. That went the other way. Yes. Oh, there we go. 4-point lead.
Saunders going to drive against Twine Jones. Ball poked out. Twine throwing it up to Mario Lacey Jr.
Wow. Yeah. You see the tempo and the pace of the game change so quickly back to the Lakers' way. Easy way for them to get away with a win if they can finish it out.
Yep. Lakers running again. Jones again to Mario Lacey Jr. Remember that name.
He's just
This
one after
afternoon,
another.
Memorial Day
One after
playoff
another.
basketball.
You got to get a timeout going on here.
MLJ
Yeah.
putting on a clinic here late in the second half for the Lakers. Wow.
That was fun. That was fun, man. That was fun. But as I said, they Bill at the house actually slowed that tempo down on them, which went their way. Lakers got back into it. I don't know if they thought about it or they just all of a sudden started playing again.
I think it's just a couple quick turnovers there by Bill that house, and turn over to a youthful team like the Lakers. They're off and running. They're off and running if you score the ball, but if you're going to miss or turn the ball over, they're really off and getting in front of you.
Yeah.
So 73-65.
Don't let them create that little excitement again on the slam dunk alley-oops.
So the combination of Reggie Pryor, Mario Lacey Jr., and just all players from the Lakers playing fundamentally sound give them an 8-point lead here.
This might do it. I think this is the dagger.
Lacey with the full court pass.
Yeah. That might have did it. 10 points.
J. Lue with a shot. That one's off, and rightfully so into the hands of Mario Lacey Jr.
Yeah. Yeah, just that quick
20
transition.
seconds. Is this a timeout or are they calling it?
Yeah. That quick. No, they got a foul there. That quick transition offense right there.
Right. Vert looked as if he'd even walked on that one.
Yeah, you got to play a little hot potato there so you won't
Don't forget, coming up in our third game of the afternoon in our primetime coverage, it's the number 3 and number 6 seeds out of the West. NWO finishing the season 5-3, taking on the 4-4 Fear No One. Quincy Hubbard and the guys try to come in here and upset NWO, but that's coming up in our next game of our primetime Memorial Day playoff coverage of the Lue here from Lutheran East Arena. J. Lue driving, and Lakers wisely stepping out the way. And this one is going to be all over the Lakers with combination of Mario Lacey Jr. and Reggie Pryor. come in and upset the number 2 seed and build that house and knock them off, the Lakers will move on as a number 7 into the second round of the playoffs here. We'll be right back for our third game this afternoon between NWO and Fear No One. You're watching primetime coverage of the Lue, brought to you by the nonprofit organization Squad Goals, Inc.